Manchester United have enjoyed an impressive start to the summer transfer window, but there's still plenty of time remaining until the September deadline. Rasmus Hojlund, Onana, and Mason Mount were the first three players to arrive through the door at Old Trafford. After losing David de Gea due to his contract expiring, as well as Wout Weghorst and Marcel Sabitzer, who returned to their respective clubs following their loan spells, United needed reinforcements in multiple positions. If the Red Devils want to compete with the likes of Manchester City and Arsenal at the top of the Premier League, however, then Erik ten Hag will undoubtedly want to continue strengthening his squad. Although United won the Carabao Cup last season, winning the domestic league title has to be a priority. Now, two journalists have provided GiveMeSport with some unique updates on two players who could be the next to sign on the dotted line at Old Trafford. Amrabat is a player who has been linked with a move to United this summer, as ten Hag looks to add another body due to some potential outgoings. Elsewhere, Sofian Amrabat is a player who has been linked with a move to United this summer, as ten Hag looks to add another body due to some potential outgoings. Turkish side Fenerbahce are in talks to sign Fred this summer, according to Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, with West Ham United pushing to take Scott McTominay to the London Stadium, as per The Athletic. It's understood that Amrabat could be United's next target as alternative Amadou Onana is deemed too expensive. Amrabat was one of the best performing players during the Qatar World Cup, helping Morocco reach the semi-final. If ten Hag and his recruitment team are able to sign Amrabat for a reasonable price, he would undoubtedly bring composure to the midfield with his exceptional ability on the ball. Now, Daily Express journalist Ryan Taylor has given his verdict on the Fiorentina star. Speaking to GiveMeSport, he said, "I think, for the price mentioned, I didn't actually know he was in the last year of his contract when we last spoke, but I think that's a snip, really, £25 million. I think you're getting a player that's still got his peak years ahead of him, experienced, loves a tackle, strong, winning mentality. So yeah, I think he can help unlock the best from the likes of Mason Mount and Bruno Fernandes when he plays, but I do think he'll be below Casemiro in the pecking order. For £25 million, you'd struggle to find a better understudy to Casemiro in today's market." As previously mentioned, any potential outgoings could force United's hand in the transfer market and encourage them to sign a player they may not have looked to bring to the club previously. As a result, ten Hag will have to find a replacement with Rafael Varane, Victor Lindelof, and Lisandro Martinez, his three senior options in the centre of defence. As per The Athletic, United are weighing up a move to sign Bayern Munich defender Pavard, once labelled as outstanding by Bayern Munich's Uli Hoeneß. The French international, who can play at right-back as well as in the middle, has already been discussed by the Manchester club. Journalist Ben Jacobs has now revealed an update on United's pursuit of the 27-year-old. Maguire exiting is likely to prompt Manchester United to move for a couple of options. One is Benjamin Pavard, who is open to leaving Bayern this summer and would be very keen on a Manchester United move. But there are a couple of other options on the Manchester United list as well, and I think that after Maguire is finalised, or if Maguire is finalised as expected, then Erik ten Hag will then have to work with the recruitment team make his decision. The earlier report from The Athletic has claimed that Pavard is focusing on being a central defender now, rather than a right-back, but his versatility could make him a useful option for United heading into the new season. It's clear that Maguire's time at Old Trafford is up after being removed as captain by ten Hag, so it could be a chance for United to go in a different direction. But again and again, Manchester United have the most delicate of decisions to make regarding their striker, Mason Greenwood. The youngster is making his way back to full fitness with a view to, potentially, being welcomed back into the first-team fold at Old Trafford, but there has been significant pushback to such a move, particularly from women's groups. Whatever decision the United hierarchy make is likely to be divisive, but former Premier League star, Stan Collymore, believes he deserves a second chance. "I think that now all of the outside noise around Mason Greenwood matters. Famously or infamously, I struck a girlfriend of mine, Ulrika Johnson. It happened at the time when I was playing for Aston Villa and I trained and played as normal.